Ahada, Gwen! Urumaza, Gwen! Igrogo, Gwen!
In a quiet, humble village called Ndibe in Ohafia, there lived a 10-year-old boy named Okpai. He wasn't just intelligent, he was brilliant. He wasn't just respectful, he was deeply honorable. Even adults admired him. He was always first in class, always helping others, always smiling. Even after losing his father at a tender age of 5, he never stopped smiling. They called him the boy with the big heart. But no one asked why he was so quiet. No one asked why his eyes sometimes looked tired beneath that brave smile. When Okpai gained admission into the prestigious community secondary school at Ndibe, everything began to change. On his very first day, Okpai was late. Waiting for him was Mr. Okponko, the school disciplinarian. "Come here, you fool," Mr. Okponko barked at him. "This is not your primary school. We do not tolerate lateness here. Do you understand?" Okpai's small body trembled. Yes, sir," he whispered, heart pounding. 3 strokes of the cane. It was painful, but the cane wasn't the source of the pain. It was something deeper. Yet, he promised not to be late again. Still, Okpai smiled. But the next day, he was late again. 6 strokes. No questions. No excuses. Mr. Okponko was well known for not tolerating flimsy excuses. Still, Okpai smiled. On the 3rd day, he was 10 minutes late. 12 strokes. This time, he cried. No smile. On the 4th day, Mr. Okponko didn't wait to hear excuses. He punished him. He made him carry 2 heavy books while he raised his hands up, and afterwards, 24 strokes of the cane with a final warning. "Why is this boy always late?" he growled. "Is he just stubborn?" But fate had a twist waiting. One morning, Mr. Okponko left Asaga, a neighboring village where he had spent the night. He rode his bicycle home, planning to arrive early and resume school. Along the dusty path, he saw something. A small figure, struggling, pushing something. He slowed down, looked again. It was Okpai, pushing a woman in a wheelchair. His breath caught in his chest. Could it be? Then he remembered. Last month, they said a woman had an accident, broke her legs. They say her husband was dead, and she had an only son. Oh, Okpai. Every morning the boy woke before dawn, fetch water, clean the house, cook for his paralyzed mother, then push her on foot for 10 kilometers to Asaga for her treatment, then ran all the way back just to make it to school. Now it made sense. The tired eyes, the aching body, the lateness. Mr. Okponko stood, frozen. Tears filled his eyes. He remembered every stroke of the cane, every harsh word, every punishment he gave a boy carrying a burden no child should carry. He turned to leave, walked nearly 4 kilometers before he realized he wasn't even riding his bicycle. He was pushing it. His body had energy, but his soul was broken. That day at school, Okpai walked in, tired, dust on his feet, yet he smiled. Mr. Okponko couldn't hold back anymore. He knelt down beside him, hugged him tightly, tears running down his chest. Okpai looked at him and smiled again. No words, but his eyes said everything. "I forgive you." At that moment, Mr. Okponko wished he could undo what he has done, but he can't. He had guilt, pain, regret written all over him. He couldn't help but cry. For more contents like this, please subscribe. That day, Mr. Okponko learned a lesson he will never forget. Never judge anyone without knowing their story. Some smiles hide battles you can't begin to imagine. Before you punish, ask questions. Before you conclude, understand. Because sometimes, the strongest people are the ones who suffer in silence. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.